Hey, Dave, are you gonna go for a walk today? Uncertain. Yeah? Should we try?
For context, it has been over a year since I last attempted to walk Dave. Dave, his mother, Natia, and his sister Gandalf are all indoor cats. Natia, his mom, was a street cat who we found in Costa Rica, and she adores going for walks. She's so good on the harness, loves it. Dave and Gandalf are not nearly as interested in going outside, and Dave in particular seems kind of afraid of the outdoors, which is not surprising. He's afraid of many things, but seems like a great time to try again. Now, I'm going to let Dave totally call the shots. I'm not going to force him to do anything. He is comfortable in his harness already. We've made sure of that. And so I'm going to just open the door to the patio and see if he wants to go out. If he does, awesome. If he's terrified, that's fine too. While it's not necessary for him to be able to walk on harness and leash, if he takes to it, that would be really helpful for us, especially given the fact that we live in a place that is prone to wildfires, and evacuating the cats is kind of a fact of life to some extent. Okay, so you saw how he just turned around there? I was so sure he was going to bolt back inside. I am so proud of him for sticking it out. Granted, the patio, it's enclosed. It's not quite the same as being outside on the grass or the street or whatever, but still, Dave has not done this before. He has not been out on our patio. Honestly, the vast majority of when we have had to walk him is when we were moving across country to Colorado, and we would have to take them out at rest stops so they could stretch their legs and use their portable litter box and all that jazz. So this might seem fairly insignificant, but for Dave, it's kind of a really big deal. Look at him. He's so cute. He doesn't know what to think. I was ready. I was truly ready for him to just take off running in any direction. Jackson is also, at the time I was filming this, Jackson was outside sitting at the desk and working.
He's doing a good job.
Which probably was comforting to Mr. Dave, because Jackson, as we all know, is his one true love. Don't know what he's doing here. We know that Dave likes carpentry and walls and whatnot, so, to each their own. Also, how cute is he in his little orange harness? Feels kind of mean giving an orange cat an orange harness, but, come on, what else were we gonna do? That wet spot on the ground is just from me watering my plants. Nothing sinister, I promise. He's so confused. But like I've mentioned, confusion is just his normal state of being, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just kind of is. He looks so small out here. He's not that small of a cat. I put Natia and Gandalf in the office and shut the door while we were doing this so that they wouldn't try to dash out. Of course, Jackson's here to lend a reassuring hand.
What do you think?
I was wondering if he, would he try to jump up on the desk, on the ledge? Didn't really know what he was going to do. Gotta inspect every inch of everything, naturally. That's a frame. That's a frame. I just spray painted. I don't know why he's interested. Here. I thought he was going to go back in again. I was so sure that he's going to be like, I did my best. This is not for me. But he didn't. He didn't. What a talented little guy. So brave. So brave. Maybe not so brave. But oh no, he's still being brave. Or, as brave as Dave can be. Don't know why this wall was so fascinating to him, but again, to each their own. Once again, an opportunity to run in, but he didn't do it. Door frame, screen door. Very exciting. He got really interested really interested in these straps. I'm not sure. I don't know what's in that closet. I mean, I do, but I just consistently forget. But they were intriguing to Dave.
Boy.
He seems pretty calm too. You know, his tail isn't fluffy. He's not displaying any stress signs or anything. That's an alert tail, but not a sad or scared one. Gotta check out the door frame naturally. Look at his little body. He's shaped so sillily. Foolishly. I don't know. He's just shaped weird. Of course, he's got to say hi to Jackson. There we go. I'm tripping over my words. It's been a long day.
Are you excited?
So far, this is going just so much better than I could have anticipated. I am amazed by how, relatively calm. I almost said Jackson. How relatively calm Dave is. He's just, doing all right. And that's crazy to me. Especially given his propensity for being, scared of most things most of the time. But, I mean, there he is. He's getting into my seedlings, which is fine. At this point, he can do, honestly, whatever he wants. And he was hearing some birds and some stuff like that. Not entirely sure what to make of it. I mean, he can hear them, through the screen and through the windows and whatnot. But I'm sure it feels very different when you're up close and personal. Oh, yeah, Dave is also obsessed with moths, and that big tapestry has a bunch of moths and butterflies on it, so pretty exciting stuff for Dave. Oh, I also have I have catnip and catgrass both growing in some of those pots, but I don't think he was aware of that. Look at him, just reveling in it. So he's got his feet up on the edge of our patio now, and it's not that far away from the ground and the grass and the real world. And I don't know, guys, maybe I'm being a little over optimistic, but I think he might be ready to do a real big guy walk soon. And then he just that was ready to go in. Do you want to go back in? Good boy. Good boy. You did it. He did it.
He's so brave.
He's so brave. You did so well. Good boy. Wow, that was huge.